Hey Beaners, what's going on? How you guys doing? It's Uncle Tone. Welcome to the Muesday vlog. How you guys doing? You guys are probably wondering why I said Beaners. Allow me to explain. The other day at work, we were just chatting, you know, talking about my YouTube and stuff, like we do at work sometimes when it's not particularly busy. And one of the guys I work with said, you should call all you guys Beaners. Because, you know, Wheezy Waiter has the Beard Lovers, Shay Carl has the Shaytards, and, you know, maybe I should have the Beaners. You should have the Beaners. That'd be pretty cool. Call all your people Beaners. I was like, that's not a bad idea, actually. So I've been mulling it over for a few days, and I'm thinking, what do you guys think? You want to be Beaners? It'd be kind of cool, I think. Kind of cool, kind of different. Let me know. Let me know what you think right down there in the comment box below. And you guys can be my Beaners. Hey Beaners, how's it going? It's Uncle Tone. Kind of thing. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Kind of neat. I might do it anyway. Just, you know, regardless of what you guys think. I might do it anyway. But, you know, we'll see. Cool beans. So, welcome to the Muesday vlog. Today has been kind of a washout day. I haven't really accomplished... I've accomplished a lot, actually. But as far as shooting video... Just got home from Tim Hortons. I know. As far as shooting video goes, I haven't really done much. Today's pretty much all about getting my ducks in a row for holidays. I was out running errands all morning this morning. I went to the post office and got some stuff sent out for Mom. A couple eBay things she did. Got those sent out for her. Went to H&R Block, got my taxes done. Finally, been putting that off for a while. Finally got them done. A little bit of money for vacation time. Not a ton. So, you know, we'll have to adjust our activities around that. And what else have I done? Ran some errands, went to the bank, and just had a bunch of boring errands stuff. Boring stuff that really wasn't very exciting or worth shooting video for. But there you go. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing all day. It's now like 5:30. As you can see, Fiora is not here. Trista's sick. Again, she has a chest infection. Somebody needs to take better care of herself. And I know you're watching. So, smarten up. Take better care of yourself. It's Tony speaking here. Okay. Enough said. Cool beans. So, since they're not visiting this week, I figured I would update you guys on a few questions that I've been getting. There are 3 main questions that I've been getting the last couple or 3 weeks or so. So I figured I'd just answer those, and that would be this week's vlog. So I'm sorry, no Fiora this week. You guys are just gonna have to put up with me sitting here talking. I know. What can you do? So the first one up is the iPad 2. Apple is expected to announce the iPad 2 on Wednesday, March the 2nd. They're having a keynote. Everybody's like, hey, Tone, what do you think the iPad 2 is going to be? You going to pick one up? What do you think, man? Hey, Tone, what's going on? What do you think? iPad 2. Well, I don't know. I think they'll maintain the same thing. It'll be the same 9.7-inch tablet. It'll probably have front and rear-facing cameras for FaceTime. Definitely front, maybe rear. I don't know. I don't see the whole lot of point in putting a rear-facing camera on the iPad. I mean, I suppose you could shoot video with it, hold it up like this, and shoot HD video, maybe like the iPhone 4. So they might do that. But as far as new features go, I don't know. I think the screen resolution will remain the same. I don't think they're going to bump it up to like a Retina style screen because that's going to mess up apps. All the apps they have now are designed for the resolution of the iPad now. So if they double it or something to a Retina kind of screen, it's going to mess up, you know, the resolution on the apps. Especially on a larger screen, when you're upscaling, it's not going to look as good. So I think they'll maintain the same screen resolution, front and rear cameras, so on and so forth. Will I get one? Probably not. I mean, I said the same thing about the last iPod Touch. It's not that it's a big dumb iPod Touch per se, which I still sort of feel that way a little bit. I've been tempted to get it a couple of times. But realistically, I know it's cool, and it's not just a big iPod Touch. But there does other stuff you can do with it, but all the same functions are built into my iPhone 4, pretty much. My iPhone 4 pretty much does everything that the iPad, or probably the iPad 2, will be able to do. So realistically, I don't see myself carrying around all the time and using it and that sort of thing. I don't really use stuff like that at work. I'm busy working and cooking, and I take my breaks when there are no orders. So I'll whip my phone out real quick, check my Twitter, check my email, boom, back in my pocket, I get another order and I'm back to work kind of thing. So I don't have a whole lot of sitting around, standing around kind of time at work. So realistically, I don't see myself using it very much. So it's hard to justify spending $600 and some on, it's $550 plus 13% sales tax here in Ontario. It is like $600 and some, and it's hard to justify spending that on something that I'm probably realistically not really going to use very much, which is one of the reasons why I went with the iMac instead of a MacBook. It's more powerful, which leads me to my second question. Am I going to review the iMac? Question number 2. Are you going to review the iMac, Tone? How do you like the iMac? Are you going to review the iMac? Are you going to make video on it? No, I really wasn't planning on reviewing the iMac. I kind of did the unboxing for you guys because I know I've been talking about wanting a Mac for years. And am I going to review it? No, I really wasn't planning on it. Most of you guys are probably pretty familiar with Mac OS already, and I don't see a whole lot of point in doing a review on it. But I will update you guys on when I think of it right here. I love it. The transition between PC and Mac has been very easy. Simpler than I thought it was going to be. It was much easier than I thought. I anticipated it being more difficult. It really wasn't. Having said that, there's definitely stuff about Mac OS that I still need to learn, as far as using iMovie and you know, settings and using and so on and so forth. There's definitely more stuff, a lot more stuff to learn about Mac OS X for me. Anyway, I'm still learning, still trying to pick things up. But having said that, the general basic stuff was really simple to catch on to. It was very easy, and it's very fast. It renders video or exports video from iMovie about 4 times faster than my laptop did, which is wicked. And definitely has made things much, much easier for me, which is what I was hoping for. So there you go. And it's still stock. I plan to upgrade it to 8 gigs of RAM, probably pretty soon, by spring likely. I'm going to do an 8 gig RAM upgrade. And something you guys may not be aware of, the 2010 model Macs have 4 RAM slots. So they come preloaded with 4 gigs, which is 2 2GB sticks. So if you want to upgrade to 8 gigabytes and you have no intention of going to 16 anytime in the future like I do, realistically I don't see myself using 16 gigabytes of RAM. What am I going to do that's going to need 16 gigs of RAM? So I was pretty happy with 8. I think I just stick with 8. So if you're planning on doing that, you don't need to buy the 8 gigabyte kit. You can buy 2 more 2 gigabyte sticks and put them in the other 2 slots, and that will bump you up to 8 gigabytes. It's really a lot cheaper. You can get them from OWC, Other World Computing, and I believe they run from the OWC RAM from MacSales.com runs about $55 for 2 2GB sticks plus shipping and so on and so forth. So it's really cheap. So I'll definitely be doing that sometime in the near future. So other than that, I love it. I ran a Geekbench score on it. It scored at 6974. On Geekbench, I believe, which was wicked. So very nice. It's super fast and I love it. Question number 3, the Sony Ericsson Xperia Play, the PlayStation phone. I mentioned that in a video a few weeks ago, and a bunch of you guys have been sending me questions on it. Am I going to get it? Am I going to review it? So on and so forth. I'm undecided on that as of yet. I'm really interested in the PlayStation NGP, the new PSP2. The NGP, I'm really into that. It's got a bigger screen. It'll have a 5-inch screen at 4 times the resolution of the current PlayStation, or the PlayStation PSP. So I'm really into that, and I'm thinking I might get that instead of the Xperia Play. Just makes more sense for me. Having said that, I might still get the Xperia Play. I don't know. I'm on a family plan, and my mom's line is actually eligible for an upgrade now. She has been for a little while. So technically I could use it to get the Xperia Play, but I don't know what Roger's policy is going to be on the iPhone 5 for next year, and I still want to be able to upgrade to the iPhone 5, so I don't know. We'll see. Realistically, probably I'm not going to get it. I'm probably going to hold off and wait for the NGP. That's probably what I'm going to do. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for this week's vlog. Sorry, no Fiora. I know, I miss her too. But she'll be back next week. And cool beans. I'm going to have my coffee. I went down to Mega Wraps for supper. They were fine. They were open this week, which is like, yes, right on. Got myself a chicken Caesar wrap. And got my own regular chicken wrap with some veggies and stuff in it. And got my Timbits right here. Got my Timbits here that I've already eaten. Dessert before supper. You know how it is. I've already hit into a couple of them. And I'm having another one right now. So, cool beans, guys. That's going to do it for this week. We'll see you guys in next week's vlog. Cool beans. Rock on.